Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul, and for today's video, I did want to go ahead and share with you these new loafers that I just picked up from Banana Republic. These are known as the mock loafers, and y'all, these things are so good. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I was definitely contemplating just making these loafers a part of a latest pickups video, but sometimes an item is just so good that it necessitates its own video, and this pair of loafers absolutely fits the bill. And so that's what we're going to be doing today. And for the sake of keeping things concise, I will be styling these shoes with some garments that restocked from my clothing brand LWH Clothing, namely the G04 denim as well as the Perfect Zip Up hoodie. I'll be providing links to those garments as well as all the garments that I feature in today's video in the description below. And with that being said, these are the viral Banana Republic mock loafers. Now, I did want to go ahead and give credit where it's due because I did first see these on Daniel Simmons' Instagram. When I first saw them, they definitely looked very intriguing. But after a couple weeks, I began to see them a couple more times on social media. And finally, at that point, I decided to go ahead and pull the trigger on these mock loafers. Now, just for a little bit more context, it took me a minute to go ahead and decide to pick these up because I, for one, have always not been a fan of kind of fast fashion clothing making shoes, because time and time again, the quality is always very bad and the comfort is absolutely not there. So for that reason, I've always tried to avoid the Gaps, the Zaras, the H&Ms, pretty much all of those fast fashion brands that make clothes and shoes. But seeing these loafers here time and time again on social media, seeing the shape, how beautiful they look, they became undeniable at some point. So that's why I went ahead and picked them up. And as a little side note, there are designer versions of these style of loafers, like with like the moccasin style toe with this kind of like beat up leather look, but those start at like $1,000. And so while those are probably much better crafted and probably more comfortable, I think I'll go ahead and just stick with the Banana Republic pair. These Banana Republic mock loafers retail at $220. And guys, believe me when I say $220 is so well spent with these loafers, as they are made from a super soft and supple 100% leather that comprises the upper, the outsole, lining, and sock, all of which are handmade and assembled in Portugal. So the craftsmanship is definitely there, but that is only a part of the story, because for me, it's all about the details that make this loafer so good. As entailed in the name, the mock loafer, they take on the characteristics of a U-shaped ruffle vamp, similar to what you would see on a traditional moccasin. Additionally, the leather panel that makes up the tongue down to the toe features a really unique treatment, giving the loafer a tastefully executed lived-in look. I mean, just look at these things, man. Look at that leather. They legit look like a pair of loafers that you took from your dad's closet from the 90s, minus the awful stench. So not only are they extremely well made, featuring artisan craftsmanship and top-tier materials, not only do they look so good with this vintage style worn-in look, they are reasonably priced at just $220. That to me is a total no-brainer. They are a home run by every stretch of the term. I suppose my only critique when it comes to this loafer is that they could be a little bit more comfortable. That's not to say that they are uncomfortable per se, because they're fine, especially over short durations. But let's just say if I was gonna be on my feet all day, say going to Disneyland, these shoes here would probably be the last shoes that I'd grab. But with that being said, going into the spring and summer, guys, I highly suggest going ahead and picking up a pair of loafers if you don't own a pair already. Truth is, loafers are a versatile and stylish option to add to anybody's wardrobe, and that's a fact. They offer an easy way to elevate casual outfits like denim without looking overdressed. Their slip-on design makes them very comfortable and convenient to wear, while the sleek silhouette and premium materials add a polished touch. So whether the event is going to coffee with a friend or maybe you're going to a smart casual event, loafers serve as the perfect bridge piece, fusing the aesthetics of casual and proper. Now, in the event you're interested in picking these up, I do recommend taking your true size. That's what I did, going for a size 9, and these fit perfect. If they're still available, I will provide a link in the description below. And that's gonna do it for today's video around my Banana Republic mock loafers. These have gotten so much love on the internet, so I figured you guys would be interested in seeing a video on these. But with that being said, that's gonna do it for today's video. I'd like to thank you guys so much for stopping by the channel. If you did enjoy, please go ahead and like today's video and subscribe to my channel with notifications on so you don't miss out on any future uploads. Don't forget to check out the restock for Locust&WildHoney clothing, and I'll see you guys in the next upload. Peace and be blessed.